What up, Aquarius? This is going to be your New Year reading 2024. Can you believe it, Aquarius? What does it have for you? So, you know how we start. Bone Curios first, and we're going to go in with the tarot. And then we're going to use the Goddess Oracle. And then I think the Empath Oracle too, just to kind of get a little extra advice for our sensitives this year. Let me move this back. Tears of my enemies. Let's see. Let's make sure we have everything picked up. I'm a little congested, Aquarius. My allergies have been kicking my ass. And evidently, with these nails on, I can't pick up shit either. Let's get it. Oh, all right, we got it all. Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. What do we have? First thing fell down face down. That's not good. They're still not facing something, but let's hope that changes. Aquarius. January 2024. Woo! All right, so that was the vertebrae, and it fell off in your health. So some of you, I think you're going to have some back issues that are coming in. Good thing is we get transformation, but I am getting watch joint pain. I don't know. I keep hearing like something with magnesium is low for some of you. So it could be that you need to get your minerals and things checked to make sure that you're balanced. Um, I am getting the money sector is looking kind of bare, Aquarius. What's going on with this money? Duh, 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 duh. We got a new job coming in. Maybe for some of you, you're looking for a job. We do have relocation that could be taking some money. We have the claw and trickster energy on relocation. Could be that somebody is playing games with you. I see a lot of talk, but there may be some action that's put off to the side. So some of you, there's this thing coming in with a move, and it looks like spirit is like it's time. It's time for you to pick up and move. For some of you, this is not going to be down the street. This is literally going to be a different city, a different state, possibly even a different country. We have the claw on it, but we have trickster energy there. Now, bad spell work, trickster energy is kind of going across to the house into the bad spell work, which means some of you could be having issues with somebody that you live with that's playing games with you. This could also be you playing games with somebody else. I mean, this is a general read. Maybe somebody could be trying to move away and you're playing games. Um, I do get that there's a lot of conversation about moving and things like that, but something is not clear because we definitely have trickster energy. Um, I think for some of you, you could be waiting for your money to get better. We do have a new job that's coming in. Let's see, where's the arrow pointing at? Spirit is pointing towards love. The arrow is pointing. We got messages coming in, but we got jokester over here. Some of you, you're living with a jokester or a trickster. You could be connecting with somebody that is not um, doing what they say that they're gonna do, or they could be sneaky. For some of you, this if this is a roommate, that's somebody you care about, though. You could have somebody that's playing games with you when it comes to what their plans are. Manifestation is upside down in love. So for a few of you, I feel like maybe you haven't gotten what you wanted out of a relationship. And I do see that there could be some discussions about this. You have somebody that might be just telling you something that you want to hear this month, Aquarius. So be really careful that you're not dealing with somebody that's just like, yeah, we're gonna be together. Yeah, we're gonna move off together somewhere. Yeah, I'm looking for. I just feel like that they're just kind of going along with the program, and it looks like that it's kind of messing your manifestation up of what you're trying to do. Some of you, I think that you with love, whether this is a platonic friendship or a romantic love interest, it fell short of what you thought it was going to be. Um, Manifestation is upside down, and we got a little bit of stress that's coming in with that, and we have stress on top of money. If this is somebody that you thought maybe was gonna help you grow financially, or y'all were gonna grow together, maybe this person doesn't have it. I get very selfish energy with someone, because trickster is over here, and it's like somebody arguing. So be really careful with roommates or love interests where you're always the one having to bend for them, because some of you have a person in your environment that you just don't want them to be there, or either you don't want to be in the environment. And I feel like we talk, we talk, we talk, we talk, and nothing is changing. And it's because somebody is playing games, they're trickster or they're joker, and it's starting to stress you out. Handcuffs are showing that you're feeling stuck in something. Now you don't have to be there, because good spell work is showing where your purse is upright. We got money coming in there. Initially, there's money lost with a family, and it could be because of people that you live with. Some of you, it could be that you're dealing with having to give money to a family. You're not making enough money. And it's kind of pulling you in a lot of different ways. And that could be why you're looking for another job. But I don't think you're looking at all the opportunities, because your eye is upside down. You need to turn your eye up. Some of you might be wanting to do something, but maybe you're not qualified for it, or you don't feel like you're qualified. Apply. Definitely apply. Some of you are going to be going into the health field where it looks like that there's money to be made there, or you're revisiting the health field. I do see a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of spiritual um, insight that is coming in. If you've been lost and wandering in the desert for 40 years, you may be kind of coming into something that makes sense to you. And this could be anything: religion, spirituality. Um, but it is showing that there's something that kind of gives you some type of focus or guidance. Good spell work and good luck are showing going back to school. So there may be something with education that is going to be coming in. But I am seeing heart upside down, which could be that I'm putting love to the side and really focusing on me right now. Evil eye energy is kind of blocking you a little bit, but it's upside down. Some of you had a group of people that it looks like that they were really messing with your money. This could be a loss of clients. This could be gossip. And I see stress on top of it. Like I should be making more money, but I'm not making money. And it's because there's some type of gossip or group uh, energy. And it's not just one person. So for some, this could be where you work. Now let's see. Bad spell work. We have somebody laying on top of another person. Kind of goes back in. Let me move it up so you can see it. But we got a person that literally is laying on top of somebody to keep them from moving. So you may have somebody who's trying to bind you. Then we have the handcuffs over here where you're stressed, group activity against your money. Some of you, that maybe why you're looking for another job, because wherever you're at, you don't have people that are trying to work with you, help you grow, or there's just this energy of I feel stifled. I feel like I can't move forward. Angel wings, ancestors in your good luck sector are opening something for you. Your anchor is there, but it's upside down. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign energy: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be also father energy. Some of you may be having a father that feels like his stability is not solid. If not, this could be a husband where this person is like, I'm just not stable. I don't feel stable. And we got the penis here, so definitely masculine energy. Some of you may be trying to figure out what to do with this, and we have angel wings. You may have somebody on the other side who's looking out for this person, and they're also telling you, pay attention to this person. They might need you. Some of you, if you've been debating on going back to school, it looks like, yeah, it's a yes, but you got to watch your money. Now, travel, we have something coming in 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, where there's major change. Let's see. The road opening key is on top of travel. We have the airplane, but we have 9 of diamonds, and this is swords, defending yourself. But we have conversation. Some of you may be trying to travel out, plan to travel out, but there's these conversations of why are you doing this? What are you trying to do? What's going on with you? It's really interesting, Aquarius, because I feel like I'm reading for adults, but I feel like that somebody is either treating you like a child or there's a very childish energy. So some of you, you could have somebody who's looking at you and they're like, "Oh, Aquarius is immature. Let me go ahead and take the reins." Or you may have given somebody power over you. And so they're like, "I'm going to think for you because you don't seem to be thinking the way that you need to." You need to tell that person to fuck themselves because at this point you're an adult. You got all these places where you're defending yourself or telling people or explaining yourself or, well, let me tell you this, and these people are being very tricky and shady. Telling people fuck themselves. Because to me, if you got somebody who's trying to guide you, but they're not really doing it in a place where it's kind or they're actually trying to help you, you got somebody that's guiding you, but it's like, do as I tell you to do or go along with what I'm telling you to do. But this person doesn't have your best interest at heart. Fuck themselves before you get fucked. All right, Aquarius? I don't did so much cursing in these videos. I know I'm not monetized. But I can't help it. I'm done with the bullshit. We're moving into a new year. There's no reason that you should be going into a new year with somebody fucking telling you how to live your life. There's no reason. Let's get into it. So we got travel, talk about defending yourself. Now, here's the thing. Not all of it is gonna be bad. We got definitely trickster here, jokester here. This person, they're kind of crossing over into family, and they may feel like they have the best intentions for you. You should do this, Aquarius. Have you thought about this, Aquarius? Um, Not everybody I feel like is gonna have it out for you, but for the ones that are telling you to just do what they tell you to do, it ain't even that type of party. Now, I see the sun upside down, and let's move some of this stuff out the middle because we got a lot of emotions coming in, not being flexible. Um, some of you, there could be some dental problems that need to come in. A few of you, you could have somebody, a younger person that is, there's some difficulty with this person. Bullet casing is on top of them. There may be a person who's having a hard time communicating. The plane is next to them. Some of you, maybe you could be traveling out to create a better life for your kids, and maybe they're not understanding that. Um, or some of you could be having problems with kids at a distance, or definitely dealing with somebody in the family that's acting like a kid. Now, we have a lot of opportunities that are coming in that are being protected, but you do have the devil head that is on opportunities, and this person is trying to block opportunities. But you have the sword, especially if this is with Nine of Pentacles. This is your own business. This is doing something for yourself. Um, I feel like that somebody could be trying to block it, but the sword is there and you're cutting away. Three of Cups is definitely more opportunities coming in. We do have the badge on top of self-employment. Please make sure that you are doing things properly, Aquarius. If you are starting a business, make sure all your legal work is done because we have the magnifier and then we have the arrow, and it is like focus on this. Could be a legal thing. Now it does bring in more money, so this could be getting your DBA or uh your licenses, your permits, whatever it is that you need to have. I definitely see more money coming in. Some of you are going to be making money with collaborations this year, but your crown is upside down. If you have a business, it could be a lot harder than what you thought it was going to be. And some of you may really be struggling with that. I do see the skeleton hand there. This may be time for you to increase prices for your business. If you are self-employed, you could be giving away a lot of energy and not making anything off of it for your survival. Mojo hand is there, but we got the skeleton hand right next to it, which means one hand is making money, the other hand is taking it out. Could this be you overspending, spending on things that you don't need? Could be a lack of focus too. But spirit is like whatever you're trying to do, you need to get structured with it. You do need to get structured with it. I see that they're talking to you about this. So this is not the first time that you're hearing this, Aquarius. Spirit is like, be smarter with your money. Definitely be smarter with your money. Now, let's see. Friendship. Let's see some cards up here. We have Eight of Cups. This could be education, connecting with friends with education. We have messages coming in. There may be something where you're deciding to teach a little bit more, or you may be trying to help people a little bit more. Um, there's definitely guidance, but for some of you, um, if you are going to be trying to help people, I feel like that you need to get this joker and trickster energy out. It's almost like, how are you going to lead people when you got somebody pulling you? And I think that is where the skeleton hand and some of this other stuff is like, okay, there's money there, but you got to clear some stuff up. Demon head, devil head, trickster energy, joker energy. Some of y'all are surrounded by negativity, by people that just are not good for you. And it looks like that you want to teach. This could be a skill set that you have. You may want to share something that you know, and you may have friends that are supporting this, but we got one person in the middle that looks like that. Look, yeah, I'm telling you that you need to go ahead and do this because you can make money. Spirit is telling you, yeah, you might need to go ahead and open yourself up. Maybe you're creative. Maybe you're supposed to write a book, paint paintings, do something, or share your skill. But you got a lot of energy that needs to be cleared up. You definitely got a woman that is no good. We got the demon head on top of her. The pen is there. So this is somebody who's trying to hold you back. Now we got energy of the handcuffs here. We got somebody literally laying on top of you. So for some of you, I feel like 2023, you felt really stifled or stagnant because it looks like somebody or an energy around you was holding you down. And I'm not talking about holding you down the right way. Ancestors are here, and let's see, we had a bunch of cards underneath them. The blossoming card is upside down, which means you're not blooming. You're not blooming. We got fire sign energy, and then we have earth energy. We got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We got Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. For some reason, your ancestors are telling you to watch these energies a little bit more. It may not necessarily be bad, but one of them could be this demon head woman that is kind of holding you back. I feel like for some of you, if there's mother issues, you might need to go ahead and deal with it. Some of you, there could have been a loss of a mother. Could be where the angel wing is coming in and maybe something wasn't said or done within that. I feel like there's something that opens up with communication with a mother. But it could be that this person, if you're trying to relocate or move, you may have a mother figure that is, working against you, or maybe you're an adult, a young adult who's trying to go off to college or get your own apartment, and this mother figure is like, no, don't do it this way. No, it's not the right time. I don't. Uh, I feel like that some of you, you're just gonna have to take the advice with a grain of salt. Is it workable for me? Because I feel like somebody's using your fears against you, and some of you are in a relationship that's just not positive for you. So you need to reevaluate the people around you and take this sword and start cutting. You're an air sign. And I think out of all the air signs, Aquarius is very strong. A lot of people say, oh, Aquarius is kind of floaty and out there, but I think that's part of your strength is that you actually daydream and see things that you can manifest. And I think you're a powerful manifester. But I think some of you, unlike Libra and Gemini, some of you have abandonment issues where you hold on to people longer than what they need to. Gemini and Libras, we just say, fuck it. I'll give you a couple of chances, but when you get to a point where I feel like you're not for my best interest, hey, I'll cut you in a minute. I'll double sword you. And Geminis are like that because my son's a Gemini and I've seen him just drop people like nothing. Aquarius will work with people, pray for people, make a spirit board, or what do you call those things that we make at the vision board for them? Like, this is going to help you or whatever. But some of y'all give your power up too easily to people, and it's not because you're weak. I think it's because you feel like that's part of that relationship. So you put a lot into your friendships, you put a lot into your romantic relationships. And I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with that, Aquarius. I think that's part of the beauty of you. The problem is this joker energy, this trickster energy, and this demon energy. You have some people around you that are seeing your heart as pure and they're taking advantage of it. And some of you, I think, feel obligated, or you're still trying to defend yourself with these people. Well, let's talk about it. Well, let's look at it. Well, if they're not helping you grow, it's time for them to go. All right. If they're not helping you grow, it's time for you to let them go. That's going to be my tagline. All right. Let's look into the cards. You do have money coming in, you have a lot of opportunity, but you got to get rid of some gunk because you've manifested opportunities. You manifested money. Some of y'all have manifested education that brings in more money. But that person laying on top of you, that's not cool. That's not romantic. That's not, sexy. That's binding. There's somebody not trying to get you to go or grow. All right. Aquarius. No matter how much you love this person, they may not have your best interest at heart. They have theirs. That's why they're tricksters. Aquarius. Aquarius energy spirit. Oh, what card is that? I'm like, it don't even want to go in. Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with fire energy or earth energy. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is that flipped Empress card. Let's start off with this. Giving birth, mother, protective. And this could be a grandmother, a mother spirit. Let's say could be you, but let's put the angel wing on it because for some of you, I feel like that this is a person on the other side that's talking to you. I think some of y'all have a very strong matriarch spirit that is looking out for you, guiding you. For some of you, you may be gifted, but I do feel like this is starting this year out where I want to start something positive. I'm giving birth to a new way of life. What is that? New year, new me? Hold up, Aquarius. I had to write the tag down before I forget it. There we go. So we got the Nine of Pentacles and we have security, prosperity, starting a business. So some of y'all are giving birth to a new business. Two of Swords, action, upsetting the status quo, though, conflict, because I'm walking in my confidence, which means some of you have told somebody, I'm about to start something, build something, give birth to something, move towards something. And this person is like, well, that's not the plan. That's not what we decided. And if anybody can upset the status quo, Aquarius can. Because a lot of people look at y'all like fairies, like they bounce here, they bounce there, they start this, they start there, and they think all air signs are indecisive. And we go along with that whole thing, that whole idea of who we are. But for some of you, you know what you want. You know what you're starting. You know that you want some type of stability, and you don't want to work for other people. You would love to do it on your own. And I think that people look at you and it's like, oh, here they go again with this. Oh, they're starting a business. Oh, new year, new me, bull crap, whatever. And then we get the justice card in reverse, unfairness, somebody making you feel shameful, dishonesty, not being honest with you. So it's almost like somebody trying to steal your joy, steal your glow. So you got to be careful of that. Don't let them do it. And then we have judgment, stagnation, self-examination, because I know what I'm creating. I know, and it's going to be beautiful, and I'm putting action behind it, which is, if we stopped at these three cards, the best freaking energy for this year. I'm giving birth to a new idea. I'm starting a business. I'm starting a weight loss thing. I'm starting a podcast. I'm starting something that is going to elevate me and bring money in for me. And I don't have to work for anybody else. And I'm putting this action behind it. And the moment that you start doing it, then you get this judgment. We got justice upside down. We have judgment upside down. So first somebody is like, oh, I don't think you should do that. And this brings in indecision. But dishonesty is there. This person is not telling you the truth because there's nothing that says you can't do it. These three cards say you can. But then this person comes in and goes, no, Aquarius, you can't do it. Then we get judgment, stagnation, self-examination, indecision. Well, maybe I can't do it because you told me I can't do it. Maybe I can't. Maybe it's not going to work for me. And then we have the Four of Swords reversed, blocked, dead end, feeling stuck, unforeseen forces at work. They're not unforeseen. These are the bullshit people you have around you. This ain't no magic demon saying don't do it, Aquarius. This is some people that y'all eating bread with, sleeping with, having tea with, going out to the club with. They not unforeseen. They right there in front of your face. For a few, let's say that could be spiritual work. We'll say that. But still, if it's spiritual work and spiritual is bringing in negativity around you, time to cleanse, time to cut through it. Dead end, stuck. And it's because somebody is making you feel that way, coveting. But here you are. So you're blocked. You're on the other side of the gate and coveting imbalance, sinking finances, feeling cheated. You're on the side of the gate because you are not opening it up and you're looking at the other side and it's like, well, I want to have the nice house. I want to have the nice car. But, Roro said I can't do that. Billy Bob said that that's not going to work for me. So I'm just going to stay on the other side of this gate. Ain't no lock on that gate. Open that bitch up and walk on the other side and get in your car. Get your house. Why are you going to be on the other side looking at other people like I wish I had their business? I wish I had their energy. I wish I had their clothes when you can have it. Ain't nobody stopping you but these words. And then this self-examination and indecision. Well, they said it, so it must be true. Nah, it ain't. And then we have the Queen of Swords, you in reverse, regretful, cold hearted. So here's the thing, if you let these people get into your head this year and you miss these opportunities, you're going to have a lot of regret and you're going to become very cold. But you're going to become very cold to the people that didn't hold you back. Because some of y'all are still going to be breaking bread with these negative energies because yeah, it must be right. So I'm gonna, be cold against these people that are doing something because I could have been doing it, but since they did it, I gotta envy them or whatever. No, you don't, because you could have had it. Don't be regretful. Page of Swords, communication errors, immaturity, slander, deceptive talk. Please be very careful, Aquarius, of the people that you're talking to this year, because some of them will not have your best interests at heart. If you are trying to build and create something, there are words of wisdom. Now, if somebody tells you, yeah, you need to put money to the side, yeah, you need to get a business plan, yeah, you probably need to put your taxes and get right with IRS and all that stuff that goes with starting a business, or you have a supervisor or a CEO that's mentoring you, those are words that you can take with a grain of salt. It's like, I know you're trying to help me to guide me. And if you're going to a mentor to learn, then you should learn. But if you're dealing with somebody that's saying, no, don't do it, no, follow me, no, you know, uh, I'm not here to support you, or when you need this person, they're not there, then don't, because there's deceptive energy. And what we do, we have hangman upside down, martyr. So who are you sacrificing for this year? Who are you sacrificing? Because you don't need to. We have ulterior motives, selfishness. So we got somebody who's looking out for themselves. So you're the martyr for them. You're laying down on your sword so that they can live great. They can be great. Fuck that. That ain't how we doing it in 2024. Either we walking side by side as a power couple or power group or power organization, or I'm not doing it. I ain't laying on nobody's sword. I don't think any air sign is going to fall on their sword for anyone. And if you are, you're crazy. You got a sword for a reason. And you need that bitch to cut away riffraff. You don't need to go ahead and pierce your own heart with it. Don't do it. Do not do it. That's all that regret. Ten of Wands, responsibility, feeling overwhelmed. So if you give in to whatever this is, you're gonna feel like I'm not happy. I'm stuck. And then we got Five of Swords reverse, termination, end of relationship, regret. Why did I listen to you? Why did I follow you? Why did I do what you told me to do? Yes, I'm glad you came to that conclusion. Ten of Cups, sorrow, stress relationship, Nine of Swords, grief. You're grieving something, stress because you're walking away from something. And then somebody's going to make you feel like, oh, you're ungrateful. Like I did all this stuff for you and you're so ungrateful. They're trying to pull on your insecurity, but then it's Eight of Cups, education, making money, creative ideas. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, new ideas, beginning, willpower, focus. Think for yourself. Think for yourself this year. Some of y'all with this energy, if you are allowing somebody, and I'm not saying if you're married, don't listen to your wife or your husband, but let's be realistic. Are they telling you something that's beneficial for you as a couple? Are they telling you something that's beneficial in the relationship? If this is a woman or a man that's telling you, go in the kitchen, make me a sandwich, bring me my beer, and sit your ass down and look at this show, some of y'all should be concerned. You should be concerned about that just a little bit. If this is somebody that's saying, look, you need to go back to school and get your degree because I want to start a business with you in 2025, but we need to go ahead and set the ground rules, then you might want to consider that because they're elevating. But if they're not elevating, and it looks like it, if you don't do something for you this year, you're going to feel like I martyred myself. I fell on my sword and now I have all these responsibilities. My partner is bringing people into the house that I have to take care of. You know, I have to go to all these events with them because this is what we're supposed to do. Or this organization is making me do all the work because I didn't stand up for myself. Remember, the vertebrae was over here. Some of y'all, maybe that's saying you got to get your backbone right. You got to stand up for yourself. Eventually, you do because there's termination, there's an end of a relationship. Because the moment that you start thinking for yourself, this person loses power. There's sorrow because there's a stress relationship. Some of you may not want to lose this person. Nine of Swords is showing grief, despair, stressed. And then we have somebody who calls you back and it's like, you're so ungrateful, Aquarius. I did all this for you. I made you happy. I gave you everything. And then you did this. You walked away from me. And they're trying to, I guess, work on your insecurity or work on your emotions. But then you're like, look, I registered for school. I'm trying to get my shit together. And Ace of Swords is showing I picked my sword up and I cut through some shit. And now I have a new beginning. I have success. I have willpower and I'm focused. Mm-hmm. Good for you. Good for you. You need it. Nobody should be telling you to fall on your sword for them. Nobody. Love is love. I get that. Relationships are amazing, but they're also draining if it's not reciprocated. If you're dealing with somebody that is not pouring into you, you got problems. And if you're dealing with somebody who is not helping you grow, you got problems. And this could be friendships. Some of you, if you're not getting fed, positive energy, it's just not for you. It's not. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. So let's see what we got. Receptivity, this is spirit talking to you. And remember, I said I felt like there was a female that is like, okay, I'm talking. This could be somebody who's guiding you. So this is allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, your energy, and your ability to hear others. So you have spirit that is talking to you. And why are they? Focused intention. What are they telling you? Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will hit your mark. I feel like that somebody is telling you that if you are trying to do something, you need to stay focused on what it is you're trying to do. And then we have Kali, endings because of beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Let's see. Bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. So some of you, maybe this is the fear. Let's pull the empath card real quick. Let's see what we have. Set clear boundaries. Let me try to get that. There we go. Maybe we can read it that way. Empower yourself by setting limits, such as saying no to a request, socializing less. Kind of self-care creates more respect and healthy relationship. Maybe some of you have been letting somebody set the boundaries or tell you what it is that you're supposed to do, and you're going along with it. Reclaim your power. Get these damn nails out the way. Do not give your power away to anyone. Say to yourself, I am strong and capable. I approach the situation with confidence and skill. Some of y'all, you 2023, you allowed somebody else to have your power. And you spent this year maybe trying to figure it out. Some of y'all just kind of sat in that energy and it wasn't right for you. It wasn't right. And I don't think that 2024 is going to be that year. If you step up, I know it's not going to be that year. If it's not letting you grow, let it go. Love you, Aquarius.